Okay, Tundra people. Uh, Today I have a 2011 Toyota Tundra 5.7 liter V8. I bought this motorhorn, and it's actually for a motorcycle, but you can install it onto your vehicles. It come with the wire, uh, relays, and the wiring kit right there. I bought two of them. So what I'm gonna show you is what I did to install it onto my Tundra. I haven't wired it up yet. I might take it to my friend that it's good with electric to wire it up. Then I'll do another video how to wire it up. So it's for the Tundra. It's very easy. uh, Tundras have a hole right over here in the front bumper underneath the hood, and this is the electric air compressor. um, what I did is there was a hole here already, so I used a, let me see if I can show you, 13 millimeter bolt, and it go in there, and I put a nut behind it, and this bolt right here, it just big enough that it fit right into the space there, so when you tighten the nut it won't turn because it will hit the side of the bracket. So this is where I installed the first one, and the second one, same thing. There was a hole here for the there's a plastic cover underneath here, I guess to cover this hood latch, but I just push it back. I push it back, and then I put the same thing. I put a 13 millimeter bolt and a nut behind it, and I tighten it up. So now it's nice and tight, nice and tight. And let me show you where I put the horn. The first one is right here. I put it right in front of the condenser because there's already a hole there. So I just set it down, and I just put the nut underneath here and tighten it down, and it fit perfectly. I didn't have to drill any holes or anything. And the second one, let me see if I can show you, is right here, and see where my finger is, there's a hole there too, and it's also come with the bolts, and I used the bolts that it came with. This is a 14 millimeter bolt, and then I just put a nut behind it and I tighten it down, and there's a hole there, and there's a hole here, right over here. It perfectly line up where the bolt, that I mount the horn to the bracket, because this is the bracket. This is the bracket that it came with. It fit right into the hole. This one's okay, so it fit right into the hole, so I can tighten this up without bending anything. So I was surprised that it was so easy to install and put on, and then you'll run your the vacuum line that it comes with down to your horn right here. And I, of course, I use a zip tie just to secure it so it doesn't come off. Same thing with this. I use a zip tie, and I ran it down to the other one. So now, then on the electric air horn, or compressor should I say, it's got positive and negative. So when it's upside down like this, you can't see because you got to look underneath. So I just label it with a white marker. This is negative, and then the other side, of course, is positive. So when you hook it up, you know which one is negative, which one is positive. Same thing, negative and positive on the other side right there. And then I just loosen this horn that came with the truck. I just loosen this and move it up out of the way a little bit for the electric air compressor. So now the next step is to run the wire, and all you do is just run the wire to this compressor, this tube compressor. The horn, it's gonna once you turn car on, it's going to pump the air up, and then when you push the horn button, it's going to release the air and blows it out there, so you don't need to touch anything else. So everything is secure, nice and tight, and nice and tight. So I should be able to use the air horn and the horn that come with the truck. So yeah, if you want the air horn, get Motohorn, or go to motohorn.com. For the Tundra, it was surprisingly very easy to install. The hard part is to wire it up. So I'm gonna take it to my friend that's very good with electric and let him wire it up, and then I'll make another video and show you guys how to wire it up if you decide to buy it. But I know it goes to the, you got to hook it up to the battery, negative and positive, but it's going to be a short wire because the battery is right here, so which is really work out perfectly. You don't have to run all kinds of wire like some of the cars or trucks that I've seen. Actually trucks, I seen the Tacoma and I seen the Dodge Ram. He had wires all over the place, but I'm gonna try to make it nice and neat. And once I finish with the wiring, I'll make another video. All right, have a good day.